Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. You're now tuned into your favorite podcast featured, and I'm your host with the most, Kush Tucker, with my fellow co-host.
Mike L, peace and love.
And today's very special guest today is Turbo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What it do?
How you doing today, my brother?
Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you here this morning,
Happy
man.
to have you
peace
here.
and love.
Today, Turbo is promoting his new single, Pick My Lane, from his up-and-coming mixtape, Revenge of the Gritters.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Feel like now it's a lot more clear. The vision way more clear this time around, man.
20
Yeah. Turbo. Hey. Yeah. Ever since I lost my brothers, ain't been around niggas lately. I can't understand life, I feel like niggas moving shady. So I put a plan in motion for this shit to go crazy. Yeah. I started grinding harder, I started grinding smarter. I feel like a young Carter, something like a Lil Wayne. I caught this bitch Pinky, cause she stay with the brain. I never complain, you just gotta maintain. Stay on the game, no more pocket change. Put my 2-3s on, and show him he got game. Thankful for this music, to release my pain. Cause when them niggas pick sides, you know I pick my lane. I'm just wondering what life has for me. Cause both my little bros are
And if y'all want to hear the rest of that, y'all got to go download and slap it right now.
Where can they find that at?
On Monday, it drops on all platforms. It's on SoundCloud right now. But yeah,
Hey, y'all better go get it while it lasts for the frizzle.
because when they see this, it's gonna be there.
He gonna be taking it off there, man. Y'all gotta go get it on iTunes and Spotify, all streaming platforms. Feel me? Hey, man, that's for dope right there, G.
Yes, thank
Like
you,
the whole
thank you,
vibe,
Thank you.
like feel me? It's definitely something that you could break some weed down to and smoke to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
All
vibe,
the
man.
time.
The music sounds like you're having an awakening.
Yeah, like
So,
it's like
It fits your verses perfectly.
yeah,
Because you talking about these changes you made, and then each time the music comes with this, like you opening up again.
Yeah.
Because we listened to it a bunch of times. So
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man. It's like a second coming for real. Like it's like an awakening. I used to go by Turbo Tilly, long back 3, 4, 5 years ago, and this is just like me coming out as a new name, A Turbo,
Hell yeah.
and taking it real serious this time. And out here in LA doing my thing.
Nah, I feel you.
yeah, most of that. And you got Butt Naked on the track, too.
Yeah, bro.
For real, the things you talked
Nah,
about
yeah.
was, as we
Yeah.
kept listening, because first, you can't listen to a song 1-2 times.
You gotta
listen
dissect
10,
it.
10
15 times
Yeah.
to really start to hear the lyrics and the hooks. And, yeah, it was, we wanted to ask about, is it Gritters?
Yeah, gritters. All right, so like,
Cause you said I don't want to see the grit. No, you was like, don't do me GRIT.
yeah, I said
G.O.D..
both my little brothers was on a GRIT. So
Correct.
grit is like hustle. Like
Okay,
that's what our city calls like hustle.
That's tight.
Grit.
Okay, I was
Okay.
wondering what that.
We wanted better understanding of
yeah,
that.
so
Yeah,
that's y'all
yeah.
lingo
Wanted-
out there.
yeah.
Grit.
I'm
And
from
I'm on my
Kansas
grit.
City, so
Okay, okay.
I
But
like
like we
Missouri,
would say
not-
grind, y'all would say grit.
yeah, we say
Okay.
grit.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
you
learning
know
this.
grit.
For real. Thanks for learning this.
Thanks for learning that.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, I like that though, man. So now it makes sense that your album name, your mixtape name, Revenge of the Gritters,
Gritters, yeah.
Revenge of the Grinders,
Revenge of the
the
Grinders.
Hustlers.
Okay.
Yeah, the hustlers, yeah,
So that's specifically
it.
talking
it-
to your people out there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Do something first before I drop an album. Do something for back home.
Yeah,
for
nah,
real.
for sure.
Now, because that's
I
your
feel the
roots.
energy.
Now, that's your roots.
Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
You got to remember your roots.
Always.
Now I got a question with Revenge of the Gritters. Was you playing off like Revenge of the Nerds, like that old movie? you
Nah, I
just-
just had low key just thought about it like maybe like 2 weeks ago because I've been trying to think of names for the mixtape, and it's just like it's a lot of hard songs, but then I'm gonna throw like 2 or 3 like heartfelt songs in.
Yeah.
So I'm just like it's gonna be revenge. It's my like me like coming back in the game and taking revenge for everybody
yeah.
that I need to for.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Nah, definitely. Nah, definitely. Now, we started listening to the lyrics like, oh, man, he got deep.
Yeah, man, I ain't
He
gonna lie.
talked-
though. On the second verse, it almost made me choke up, man. You was like, I know you probably don't know, but my daughter got adopted.
Yeah.
It was my baby mama decision, but I could have stopped it. And I was like, damn, nigga. I was
Yeah.
like, how many people talk about? That's why we was like, you got butt naked on the track, bro.
Yeah,
he
because
talked
I-
about
Told the
some real
truth.
stuff.
I was young, man, just You know what I'm saying? We young and running. And I just felt like if I wasn't doing so much running, I could have sat down and helped her through her decision. And she probably wouldn't have made the same decision. But my daughter doing fine today. So
Yeah, no, that's
But
excellent.
you
That's
put
what we
that in
happy
there
to
too,
hear.
though. You put that
Yeah,
in
no,
the
you
song
did.
too.
Yeah,
So that was it. Wasn't just a
It opened up your eyes.
Yeah, totally.
He was like, nah, I got to see my daughter. I got to lock in.
yeah, so always.
Like, nah, that's
Even
deep.
if like you always got to do that because I feel like my father taught me how to be a father and he didn't have a father, so like
And that's a hard task.
yeah,
That's
Nah,
a hard
hard
task.
for him.
There's no manual to this shit.
Nah,
Not at all.
no instructions and no rewind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, totally. Time
Yeah,
is
man.
No rewind.
only going forward
For real.
in acceptance about whatever, goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, so we found this like to really be a moving song because
Yeah.
we like the music. That's always we listened to first. Then we kept playing it and playing it. And we was like, man, he talking about some deep subject
Yeah,
matter.
because I had another song called "Sink In" where it's like the same song, but in this song I got deeper. Like it was more of the substance. Like people get details and feel it. "Sink In" is the same type of song. First verse I talk about my brother, and the second verse I get my daughter. So same kind.
And how your brother's doing?
Man, they resting in peace, but you know what I'm saying, they be all right.
My
man.
condolences.
Take care
Yeah.
of all their kids.
That's what we
My
weren't
sister
sure of
rock.
in the song too. We wanted
Yeah.
clarification because I was
Yeah.
like, well,
Because in the song, man, I was a hard bar. I never heard nobody use double XL like they use. I don't want no double XL. I just want my niggas out the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for real.
so I got my cousin walking the road right now, but he'll be home soon.
good
Hell
for him.
Yeah,
Free Cuzzo, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
free.
So
Yeah, so like it got deep. You know
yeah,
what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
'Cause
It's a moving song,
it's
bro.
a moving song.
Like,
Very moving song.
It definitely, from seeing you perform it, like I see why it definitely has that candlelight vibe. Like you gotta everybody pull out their lighters, everybody
And
pull
C
out
Mill
their
did
phones.
that.
Cell
That was all
phone.
him. So he was like,
Well, he listened to the song. I
Yeah.
could tell like
Yeah.
C Mill's good at choreating what he does. Like he ain't just trying to gather artists up and he's like, oh yeah, throw him in the showcase.
he really
Yeah.
He's
curated
listening.
what
Yeah,
he
he's
was
listening to the
saying.
song. He'll call you back and tell you like, I don't think that's gonna fit, bro. Maybe do you have any other music?
Yeah, he'll let you
That's
know.
more
and
performed.
I accept that, man. Some people don't accept that. Like
They taking it too
music-
personal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't take it too personal. Like you gotta when you see somebody that's into venues like that and they choreating stuff and bringing the events together. I ain't gonna say they don't 100% know what they talking about because nothing's like a really 100%.
right.
But you gotta take it into consideration.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because especially if you ain't been performing for a long time or if you haven't performed that much of your music,
Right.
he
And
would
then-
know more. Like
And it's not him saying that he don't like the song.
Yeah,
It's
he's
him
just
saying
saying-
it just don't fit in the show.
yeah,
Which is still fine.
Yeah.
not totally. 'Cause
No, it's
every
not a
song-
rejection of you.
Every song is not performance worthy.
Right.
Feel me?
Some songs you just gotta listen to.
Yeah, not totally.
Take it in.
Totally.
Close your eyes and get your own visual of it.
No, definitely.
And some songs like you might need a whole band. Like you might need extra
Orchestra
shit, like an
behind.
orchestra, like
for real.
Kanye West songs and stuff. Like you see,
got
like
the
when he do
choir.
shit, yeah, he got the
Yeah.
choir
Yeah,
in the
'cause
background.
you
like,
couldn't do it with just him.
yeah,
It's not possible.
or just the DJ and shit. Like nah, it's not gonna be enough. Like you got to really feel it in a certain type of light,
Yeah.
in a certain frequency.
Now there's a good double. We had discussed if this was a triple entendre
All right.
when you get to the Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pinky and the Brain, the cartoon. We all.
We got that one.
we got that one. She
But there's
stay
a-
with the,
but we
I call her
also-
Pinky because she stayed with the brain.
Yeah.
So we got that.
You know Pinky the celebrity. Pinky.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We was on it. Okay, so we was with it together.
And then the third one is the Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Beautiful.
We unraveled it.
We
was
unraveled
talking,
it.
yeah, we was unraveling this morning.
Yeah,
man.
nigga, we was like Da Vinci coding that motherfucker. Like,
So and I got a lot of those, and my homies be like, "Damn."
Triple entendre, y'all.
And
Triple
look,
entendre.
Jay-Z is where I get that from.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
yeah.
The Blueprint, man.
Because we got to ask him this morning, is this a triple?
nah, for sure. Because sometimes, like, I've talked to some of my friends that's artists and they be rapping, and sometimes, like, they'll do a triple entendre, but on accident, bro might have just been trying to say two things in one word, but didn't realize he was really saying more.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like, you
It
feel
be
me?
that.
Correct.
And then I even do that to myself though. Like I'll sit down and write a song, and then I'll keep going over and over, and then I'm like, damn. Like I even like be like, damn, I did that.
Yeah, you
No, for
discovered.
sure.
Yeah, you discovered something else in it. You discovered.
But-
Yeah, like, whoa,
No,
wow.
facts.
That's what makes your wrist and your pen better when you get to write and you take your
Yeah.
time.
So
You
you
ever
still write on
freestyle?
paper?
I do the text of the notepad, but I still like write. You know?
Yeah, I still like writing on paper too.
Oh, God. You be freestyling in the booth, too, or
Nah, I
strictly
can't
typing?
freestyle. I can freestyle, but like I gotta be hyped up. It gotta be
Certain mood.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I don't feel like somebody be like, "Hey, freestyle for him." Be like, "Come on now, man.
Turbo, like, come on now.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't put me on the
give
spot
me,
like that.
give me a
bro.
beat and give me 30 minutes, man. I'll write something."
Write some cold shit. Hey, y'all holler at Turbo too, cause he a writer.
Yes, sir.
Feel me? There's like on his Neo shit.
We're gonna do some writing workshops here in a couple months. We're gonna get them started. I think we're gonna start it in 2025
bro. That's
at
excellent.
Open. We're gonna do that with them.
Nice.
Ty, you said
do
over in
one,
Oakland?
one day out the week. Have
Hell
everybody
yeah.
come in and do a writing workshop, networking workshop.
Nah, that's good.
That's bomb.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like when we be at the shows, everybody be in their head and ready to perform. You know, be like
Yeah.
we network, but it's like we need more time to
Yeah,
network
totally.
and everybody to work together. And when you do writing workshops, you may find a flow on me, come together, and make a bomb ass song. So
Yeah.
you never know.
No, that's
like
good.
that.
And
That
it's
sounds bomb.
expensive just to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's and you're right. When we are at different places and functions, you kind of more focused
Mm-hmm.
and not lucid. You know.
And I agree with you saying that, like, in a writer's workshop, like, I'm very particular about energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I find, like, just being around in a certain environment, bro, like, sometimes, like, when I used to catch the bus,
Mhm.
I used to write some of my best shit on the bus. Just sitting on the bus, headphones in.
Yeah.
I used to write some cold shit. And sometimes I would get home on a different day and be like, nigga, nah, this shit sounded good. Let me go hop on the fucking bus, see some of this world. Let me go see some shit, get some inspiration. And sure enough, it'll come right back to me because it's about certain environments,
I did that.
even being around certain people.
So
'Cause-
I had went on a trip back home like way back earlier this year, and I took the Greyhound back to see the scenery and stuff
Oh,
like
God.
that. And I wrote some music, bro, and that song was part of that. So
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you got that time in that space. No phones is ringing.
Yeah.
You know.
Service is weak.
Service is weak. You know, so
You
there's
in
no
life.
TV going on. So it's you spending time with you.
And if you ain't like thirsty for a conversation, you ain't over there trying to bother nobody else on the bus. You in your own world. Yeah, like, cause it be some people like that. Be like, I gotta talk to somebody.
but yeah, they gotta be around. Like sometimes I'll be like, man, I want to write a song, but let me go pick my homie up. Like me and my homie smoking. We get to talking about what he got going on, what I got going on. We get to playing around with a beat. Now we done made a fire song in the car. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Totally.
A blunt and a beat to do it.
No, for sure, for sure. I believe in that.
Yeah.
We didn't came up with the
No,
whole
totally. We ain't came up
mushroom
with-
album.
yeah,
Then
whole
they were
mushroom
just
album.
on mushrooms. Some of them
That's
was just
fire.
smoking weed.
That's like Chance the Rapper. He did acid rap.
Yeah.
So it's,
I don't know if he really did acid though.
they say he did.
They say he did.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna have to ask him
Yeah,
one
we
day if
gonna
I
have
ever
to
get
go-
to chop it up with him. Like, bro, did you really drop the LSD on the whole album? Like, did you
Yeah.
write the whole album? On
I don't think
LSD?
he'll be able to do the whole album like that, but he had to do some songs and start them or something.
And then it's like, did you write the album on LSD or did you write and record the album on LSD? Because
yeah,
I ain't-
recording is
hey,
a different
I'm
situation.
not
I don't
mad-
know.
Hey, I ain't mad at him if he didn't record on that last.
Yeah, not me either.
I can
'cause
see writing.
LSD. You hit some strong LSD,
that'll
bro.
be hard though, because how would you remember what your energy was like
For
When
real.
you wrote it.
The acid, that's a different type of game, bro.
No, I feel like it'd be like similar to rapping drunk. Because when you drunk, you really can't tell like that your words are slurred. In your head, it sounds like it's coming out good.
$1 million.
Yeah, that's
You like, it's $1 million.
It's $1 million.
It's $1 million hit record. And then you listen to it the next morning. You be like, I'd be like, damn, bro, delete that.
that's how I don't know how lean rappers do it, man.
They don't care about the music. They don't care about it. Serve him doo-doo on toilet paper
Yeah, totally.
And
and
but
call it a
some-
brownie.
Some shit be hard though. I'd be like, damn, he did that on accident because he definitely didn't do it on
On
purpose.
No, I'm sure.
You over there?
That's a lot of Future hits, I feel like, man. No disrespect to Future, but like I feel like he got a lot of
But that's what
hits.
probably taught him how to generate his own sound and keep going, and now that's what it is now. He started off playing.
yeah, that's
with it,
true.
and
True, because sometimes drugs or liquor can loosen you up.
Yeah.
Take off the mask.
Yeah, take off the mask. Totally.
No, they do.
I like that. Take off the mask
Yes,
for real.
sir.
For
I
real.
learned that from my homie OG. So he say that he's like sometimes people need to just take off the mask. Like
Yeah.
That's why we strong. That's
I
how
told
we take
you.
off our
I believe everybody, like everything's a mask. Like nigga, if you're a lawyer, you putting on your lawyer mask today.
Right.
You got to get up in the morning.
carpenters
you go
too.
home,
Yeah,
you
so
done
it's
put
all
your
a mask.
on.
Everybody's acting because nobody. In actual reality, if everything was smooth and you can just live wherever you want, nobody would get up and work or do nothing. You don't give a fuck about being no doctor like that.
You just knew it would pay good.
Yeah.
You know.
I ain't saying everybody like that, but it's very few people that's in whatever field or profession that they in, they would actually love to do that.
Yeah, they might.
Most
Well,
people doing shit just like, I gotta survive and pay the fucking bills.
maybe firemen. Firemen, I think.
Nah, fireman, I feel like you
Yeah.
gotta want to do some
'Cause you
shit
running
like that.
into
Yeah,
burning
you run into a
buildings.
burning
Yeah.
building.
So you gotta have passion
They,
for that.
Yeah, they
you gotta have
Curb
some type of
it.
passion.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you
Like, that's different.
Yeah, that's
next
different.
level.
But most
Yeah, that
people who
building's
go to
on
work,
fire. Let me run in there.
it's for the money.
Yeah, it's for
and,
the money.
And they say they passionate to keep their
So
job.
like they acting, it's a
Yeah,
mask.
It's a mask.
That gang banging shit, it's a mask. Cause I know
yeah.
gang bangers get home and be like, "Whew, I can stop being tough."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He go put on
So
peak-
happy I'm here with my baby. I can hold my daughter,
you know.
kiss my woman, and feel me, tell my grandparents or whoever I
they
love
put
them.
another mask on, and they still got that mask on, but they also got their family mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ain't doing that shit at the house.
But I think the family, if anything, the family is like your real self. I don't think
Yeah.
nobody wears a mask with their family unless you really just. Then that's not unconditional love. That's where people feel comfortable with their
are like
family.
that though. Like some people that maybe ain't incarcerated for so long, and then they come out, and then they always gonna have that mask on. So it's different.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah. No, well, that's
You only see the slippage like how you said on alcohol or something.
Yeah,
or
totally. Oh yeah, alcohol's true sin.
you see the
somebody
mask
drinking,
slip.
they're telling you all kinds of shit. I smell my booty. For real, people tell me crazy shit on alcohol. I don't drink. I used to.
I barely drink. I drink with my sisters if I gotta drink when I'm back home. I'll take a sip from home, be like, "Hey, you wanted something to drink?" But I'm never like, "Let me go grab a bottle." Like,
Yeah, I ain't never been
I'll
that
be
person
like, "Let me go
either.
grab an ounce before I go."
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I need
I'm
a
with you
zip.
on that. Yeah, zip is
Man.
way better. You
Nah,
know.
for sure. Because it don't bring down your aura field. It might make you a little, feel me?
Slow.
Yeah.
I'll take slow though. Sometimes you gotta slow down.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes you over there
You might get a
overworking
little
your-
hungry
Man,
with your
the
aura
funniest
field.
thing is
You ain't gonna get possessed by no demons or that alcohol.
my name
You
is
opening
Turbo,
yourself
but I
up
do
for
slow
that
down
shit.
and take my time with shit. Like,
How did you develop that name too?
all right,
There's a lot of energy in it.
All right, so it was my names went through so many changes. It was like Young Sensei of the Rockets. And, I had
That was a long ass name. That's why
Yeah.
they had to change that shit.
I went to Silly
Pimp named
Tilly.
Slipback.
Yeah.
Say the whole thing.
Say the whole thing. It's a pimp named
Say
Slickback.
the
That's
whole
that's-
thing.
Yeah, that's where I like kind of got it from. I was like, damn, I want people to like when they say my name, it come with a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I grew into like, well, let me shorten it. And then it went to Silly Tilly. And then it went to Turbo Tilly. And then I went to Turbo Tilly the Rocketeer. And then I'm just like, I left that, like, I was making like space style music, rage music, and I stopped doing that. So I'm like, let me make something for me. And I was going to come back out as my normal name, like my government. But I was like, man,
I feel like
I'ma
on some
just-
Kendrick Lamar type
yeah.
shit.
But then I'm just like, I'm going to just do A Turbo. It's still my same initials, AT. So same thing. And I accept Turbo, A Turbo, but it's AYE Turbo with an exclamation mark on all streaming platforms and stuff like that.
Good.
so
Glad you
people
let them
Come up
know
on
that.
all social medias.
Write that down.
And it's
Yeah.
Long Live DRB on Instagram. Yeah. And that's my brother. That's my little brother and shit, man. He was a gritter, money maker. He was the one of my very first supporters. And he didn't even like when I was making like crazy like music, like we talking like famous Dex wave, like
Yeah.
back then. He was like, I want you to keep going, but like I support what you're doing. And so then I started grinding, going a little bit harder at it. And then me and my homies at the studio, like every other week, was getting to it. And then it formed into something crazy. Like I forgot the first song I showed him, and he was just like, "Yeah, you got it, brother. Keep going." I can't even remember, but like, damn, it was so
That was
much
one of your
music.
older partners?
My little brother.
Okay.
And then I've dropped so much music over the years, though, like from SoundCloud to being on different, under different names. I was like, dropped maybe like 200, 300 songs.
God damn.
Oh
That's a
wow.
lot, man. You got a good catalog, bro.
Yeah, and then I've taken
They
a bunch
they
off.
on YouTube
I'm
too, or
about to go
strictly
listen
They
to
on
them.
SoundCloud.
Okay.
Everything's on SoundCloud. Majority of them, I done took a bunch of like albums and stuff off, but
Yeah.
there's my big albums are on there and stuff. So yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever thought about, like, since you got so many tracks, have you ever tried plugging them in into like getting them in movies or TV shows like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Since I just got signed to Enrage Entertainment, so that's what my CEO, he's signed to Sony. So with that partnership, we gonna try to work something out with this
Cultivate
album that
that.
come. Yeah,
That's dope, bro. That's
he
great
told me
news.
that yesterday. He said I gotta slow down and go dark for a minute because I want.
What do you mean by that?
I'm about to drop music. I want to drop some music with my homies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I want you to wait. Like, so,
Oh, it's like some stuff separate from your album. That's
Yeah,
coming out,
so
separate
it's
from the
like-
mixtape. I mean,
you know, I got gritter music. So, like,
Yeah.
it's different. But with the label, I want to make something the world can listen to.
yeah,
Something better for every ear.
So he just right now kind of want to limit your exposure.
Yeah. He said because when we drop, it's going to go crazy. So, I already know it is. So.
But I be feeling like, damn, what's the what? Ain't all
You
more
don't want to take
exposure?
away. I feel like you don't want to take away from.
Well, you can't
Oh,
have
like a focal point.
Well,
I feel you. Like a focal
oversaturation.
point. Yeah, oversaturation.
Oversaturation.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like not talking bad on any artist, but like the baby, like you know what I'm saying. He was dropping like crazy, and then everybody was like, "Oh, he got the same flow." It's just because he's dropping so much that everybody felt like that. If he dropped like
Oversaturation.
21 got a nice flow, and he uses the same flow, but he don't oversaturate.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I be feeling like, I don't know, some artists are just like that. Like Nipsey Hussle, Lil Baby,
where they can drop like that.
Ludacris. Like
keep
some
going.
people just, I mean, no, I'm saying like I feel like some people can't change their flow. Like no matter what beat
Oh,
they get
yeah,
on,
nah.
they just got the same
Your flow is your flow. Like
Like me, I switch my flow up every time. Like I get on a beat that I feel like I need to switch my flow up on. Like I move accordingly. You
and that's
know?
why music's so fun because you got all them different types of sounds, and you got people that got a sound, like,
Yeah.
and that's they sound always.
Oh God.
You can go to them and make music with them and develop that sound.
yeah, especially
develop
if
a
you're
new
trying to
sound
look
with
for
yours.
like a particular thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that artist because
You got
I'm trying to
to.
get a certain sound.
And people do
got
buy
that shit.
consistency.
Yeah.
No, they do.
So
I mean, I think everybody loves consistency.
that's
overall.
right. I mean, you don't eat at McDonald's because it's the
dependable.
greatest burger. It's consistency.
Yeah.
You know it ain't going to get you sick, and you know what it tastes like.
Sometimes it do.
Well,
though.
I'm about to say it might get you sick, but you know what it tastes like. That's most of all. Like it always, you can go to McDonald's in Texas,
gonna taste the
Alabama.
same
It's all gonna
every
taste the
time,
same.
Well, I've never gotten sick there, so you know what I'm saying. But I don't eat there often. Normally, it's if I'm
Yeah.
traveling cross country.
Oh God.
I'm a Taco Bell eater. People
Oh, my
like, how
God.
you eat Taco Bell all the time?
Yeah.
Bro, I tear Taco Bell up. Give me a
Man,
chalupa
I
double
used to
stack
love
taco.
Taco Bell, but now it seems like the ones out here in LA always smell like booty and bleach.
I don't be.
Never-
Hey, I go to the drive-through.
Wow.
Smell like
Wow.
ass cheeks and bleach in that motherfucker.
Booty and bleach.
Booty
is
and
a
bleach.
crazy combination.
Nah, it is. That's why I be like, why does it smell like
Is
ass
it
and
clean
bleach
or
in
is
the
it
taco?
dirty?
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
It's kind of clean. It's kind of dirty.
When I go to Taco Bell, it smell like they just like someone shitted everywhere around the toilet or something, and they just threw bleach and then wipe it up, like didn't scrub it out.
yeah.
Like just
It
throw
is-
bleach on, like the bleach will take away the scent
Yeah.
or something. Like
it
nah,
took
you
away
gotta
Not if
scrub
you
some
don't
shit.
scrub.
Yeah,
Not if you don't
Don't
sweep up.
elbow work. Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
Tweaking.
like but that's just me. My experience with Taco Bell. I don't know, but like
Every Taco Bell you been to?
in L.A., like
Okay.
especially
I don't.
especially
You
the
know
one
me.
over there,
I
like in
prefer to-
between
I
on
prefer
Adams.
to-
Barbecue at out
He's
here.
like on 20.
Huh?
Where y'all barbecue at?
Oh man, you would want to go to
Phil's.
like
wanna go to
Woody's.
Phillips.
I like
Woody's.
Woody's in
Woody's
Inglewood
got
off of La Brea. It's like I don't like La Brea and Market. If you take La Brea, it's gonna make this like weird curve and like going into turning into Hawthorne, and it's a Woody's. Yeah, if you can't smell the smoke, you shouldn't even go to a place.
Yeah.
Kansas City, barbecue capital of the world.
You already
man.
know.
Yeah.
So well, this might not match up
Yeah, no,
because that we ain't known for no foods like
Yeah.
It ain't. It
We
ain't
ain't
that
no-
good.
we entertainment place of the world.
know what I think? Know
Feel
what I
me?
think?
Like Cleveland got
This is what I said is
what's
our
that?
staple, bro. I'm gonna take this as LA staple.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about anywhere else in California, but we taking the pastrami
The pastrami
because
sandwich.
we put I'm saying just pastrami. That's our staple. We put pastrami on chili cheese fries out here.
Okay.
Like we put pastrami on damn near everything out here in LA.
But we got to
I can't
research if
even
there's
remember the
another
last
city
time I
with
had
the
some
pastrami.
I don't think
Like Philly got the cheesesteak.
No, they do.
Cleveland
I
got the
researched.
corned
Ain't
beef.
nobody else really popular for the
Chicago
pastrami.
got
That's
the
why we
deep
picking up
dish.
pastrami for
Wisconsin
LA.
got the cheese.
And we got Johnny's
Yeah, Wisconsin
pastrami.
got the
We got
cheese.
one of the best pastrami.
Yeah, if you want to have a
staples.
good
Pastrami
pastrami,
sandwich?
go to Culver City to Johnny's,
Yeah.
bro. It's
That's
it's
where
it's
I
a
work
dub
in
for the
Culver
sandwich, but it's worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Be over there.
Yeah, it's a
And it
dub for
come
the
with a
sandwich.
good, healthy
But
amount
it's
of
such a big
fries.
sandwich. Really, you can get like 2 more sandwiches out of it, bro.
That's how it is in KC.
Yeah,
You
so-
go to any barbecue spot from
Be so much barbecue. Be
from
like,
Gates to LC's to Arthur Bryant. It's so many barbecue spots, bro. It just depends on what you want to get that day, though.
I feel you.
So
Different sauces, different methods.
Yeah, different cuts of meat, different everything.
Y'all know
fire.
like if a person can make a good brisket.
yeah, I love a good
Yeah,
brisket.
brisket.
Man.
Brisket.
That's probably my favorite barbecue.
Yeah,
right
because I don't eat pork, so I'm gonna maybe have a brisket.
Man,
and I don't eat
ribs
that
go
often.
crazy. Burnt ends.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with bird ends. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like the only pork I mess with. Like, that's the only time I mess
You
with
know me,
pork.
I ain't swine.
Them bird ends is fire.
I feel you.
I can just eat that, but like just
So are the
red roll.
worms. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying. That shit just might leave that in there.
Yeah.
That's why you gonna have to.
Oh no, it's
detox.
guaranteed with pork.
You got to
Guaranteed.
detox after you eat food like that.
There's
I'm
not a
talking
re-
about
That's
pork.
it's like chitlins.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
don't fuck with chitlins. That shit stank too bad. You fuck with chitlins, bro?
I used to when I was a kid,
I had an auntie that used to make them, but they don't make them
She
no
must
more.
have made them good.
I
then.
call them
That shit's-
shittlins.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
things.
they do.
Get rid of that CH. Put that S in front.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Throw some
saying?
hot sauce on them. They used to be
Shittlins.
good. We got,
I tried it one time,
gizzards.
but to me it was so rubbery,
Yeah.
and I was like,
That's how gizzards are. You ever had gizzards?
I've had gizzards,
Yeah.
chicken gizzards.
Yeah.
You know, well the
And the
organ
song-
meats, actually have a lot of good stuff in them, but
Yeah.
but they gritty. They ain't really like muscle fiber, bro. It's like
Yeah.
you eat it and it tear apart in your mouth, feel like little meat sand.
Oh God. That's horrible.
You feel me? I was
Sandpaper.
yeah,
Thick
like
sandpaper.
I'm eating meat sand. I don't know.
Yeah, I put that shit in a song called Slave. I was like, they gave us scraps to eat. And what we make out of that? Collard greens and pig feet.
Oh,
for
soul
sure,
food. That's
for
some
sure.
southern food right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So
I'm
y'all
like-
both originally from LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
From
Most
Los Angeles,
definitely.
man. From Los Angeles.
Mm.
Like I said, we don't really have a staple food like pizza or KC. Like New York
I
got
got the
pizza.
barbecue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
New York
do.
got the pizza.
Y'all got barbecue.
They got a lot of
Chicago,
Italian
but I
food
thought
out there.
Chicago.
But you know what,
Don't got
Memphis,
deep dish.
Memphis is kind of say they got barbecue too. Have you been to Memphis?
My pops got a partner that live out there. It's from out there, and they got some decent barbecue.
Okay, because I was thinking about other places
Pops is
that
a
also.
foodie for sure. So
Oh,
he-
okay.
Yeah, I think if you get barbecue out here, bro, you're just not gonna be satisfied. Keep it 1,000.
But
It's
I
like
am
how,
sending
like-
you to Woody's though, because you got a better chance of satisfaction.
Yeah,
Bet.
nah,
get what
totally.
Try that tonight, low key. Right?
yeah.
Woody's or Phillips too over there on Crenshaw Adams.
Okay.
Feel me? They pretty good too.
You can smell the smoke.
Yeah.
We always go off. Can you smell the smoke where
Yeah.
barbecue is
Right.
concerned?
No, for
So
sure.
if I can't
Can't
smell
smell
the
this
smoke,
is
come
over
on.
with.
I ain't
I'm
get
just saying, because sometimes, like, for us being from LA, when we go to other places and get a taco, there's no place like getting a taco from LA.
Oh yeah, y'all got them everywhere. They on every
Tacos
street, on
and just,
every
or just
block.
Mexican food in general to me don't taste good in other
Unless-
places.
Unless you from here.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cap. I be feeling like I'm in Mexico out here.
yeah.
'Cause it's like,
Oh yeah, you is in Mexico.
Oh yeah, it's only
We are
we
definitely
only
north.
5% of the state,
Yeah.
man.
yeah,
yeah.
it's
Blacks,
Mexico.
we 5% of
They might as
California.
well call LA New Mexico.
Yeah.
New Mexico.
You know?
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah, totally. So
Put
nah,
a
nah.
double new on that motherfucker.
And there's 8% in LA City, but when you go to the rest of the state, we 5% of the state total.
Damn.
So,
Cause I'll be like, damn. I'm like,
oh no, we used to have really good Creole places
it's like you
here,
gotta know
Southern
Spanish
places.
out here.
Nah, for sure.
Like
It's mandated now.
my homies is doing Duolingo.
Yeah, totally. I am
They move
too.
out here.
Because how you gonna open your world up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna open your world up.
It's I promise you too. As soon as you get to speaking the same language, oh bro, they love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's
good
the-
with it a little bit, but because I took Spanish in high school,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just the bare minimum.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's that language barrier with everything. Just think about even in the hood, a lot of stuff, a lot of problems that start from just misconceptions,
Yeah,
misunderstandings,
miscommunication is
miscommunication.
the normal communication.
Yeah.
You know. How many tracks on this mix?
I think I'm gonna have 10. I'm gonna do just a little 10.
10 is a
cool.
good number though,
Yeah.
because it's not too many.
It's not
'Cause when
taking
I
over
used to
people.
do mixtapes. I was doing like 20, 30 songs. Like my homie was like, nigga, that's an album. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's double album, nigga. That's All Eyes on Me type. That's
Yeah,
a Tupac
a
double feature
deluxe.
album. That's
Yeah.
a deluxe album right there. Feel me? I used to drop like that, but I realized people do not listen to all them songs. You might as well
well,
drop it at like
it depends
10.
on how long the songs are.
That too.
Now, like, humans got short attention spans, so you can catch it for like 2 minutes. So if
Maybe
you get it for
230. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So if
Yeah.
you're not going crazy on it for the whole 3 minutes, if you do a 3-minute song, they not listening. They get next. As soon as your first verse off, as soon as that chorus come right back around.
They're like, nope, that's not it.
So really maybe 230, but then now you got 20 tracks, so it doesn't matter because they 2 minutes. So
Oh,
it's really
God.
like what 40 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
No, that's real.
And even though we don't use CDs anymore, CD normally can only hold maybe like an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you really still on point.
Ooh, man, I remember them days burning songs.
Hell yeah.
And you used to say your
LimeWire
music on
used to go
CDs.
crazy on my
Fair share, all that.
LimeWire used to go crazy on my
I
IT
mean,
computer.
You from my generation, then Turbo. Like you know about the LimeWire and the Bear Share.
Man, when Soulja Boy really dropped Crank That, I was like on LimeWire accidentally getting his song. Like
God didn't even know.
getting Crank That and then
What's crazy,
Crank
like, that shit was literally-
Batman.
LimeWire was literally pulling music from other people's computers.
Yes.
Like that shit is like crazy to me to this day. Like it's almost like hacking into shit and just
That
like-
and
it's like your computer turned to like a
A
grab
hub.
bag. Like
You were a hub.
yeah, like
You a hub.
Oh, they
and it had a
might
lot
have
of
it.
viruses with it. It had
Nah,
a
I
lot
did.
of viruses. It shut down a lot of.
I remember
Only
as
if
a
you had
kid-
a PC. If
I remember
you had
as
a Mac,
kid
Oh,
downloading
dang,
porn
boy.
on
Nah,
accident.
'cause-
Yeah, because it was really made for Mac, right?
I don't know. Keep it real with you, but I've had a Mac at the time, and Macs is real
remember,
resilient to viruses and let you truly download a big program into it.
I was looking for that song by Lil Wayne, "Pussy Money Weed." When I was a kid, I was on BearShare, downloaded a porno.
That makes sense.
And I pressed play. I'm thinking like, yes, new Pussy Money Weed song. I've been wanting to listen to this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They started, and like my grandpa, what you over there watching, boy? And I'm like, I'm trying to listen to some music. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
That's
know.
funny.
That's why we need parental controls.
Yeah. That's why they got them now.
You know.
That's why LimeWire out of there now.
yeah,
Hey, and that's why all the kids hack around them. You
No,
can't
for real.
stop kids.
nah, you can't stop
It'd
this
be
shit.
better
they
to sit
too
down and
smart
have a
these days.
conversation. Well, I'm saying it'd be better to sit down and have a conversation.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, you as a
Kids
parent
ain't
might be
talking
looking.
these
Well,
days.
you might be
Kids
looking
got a-
stupid.
a iPad in front of them, man. They don't even know what outside is unless it's at school now.
Oh God.
Nah,
Like,
totally.
it's just a thing at recess. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it is. It used to be we going outside at school and get home. We
Go
run-
outside some more.
Yeah,
The
like
video
outside-
games was for after the outside play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You get home.
No, for sure it was.
Because I need a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Now the PlayStation 2 came out. I was in the crib after that. Tell the homies in the hood, like, I'm in the crib, bro. I'm playing.
Hey,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'll be
in the
honest with you.
house and playing PS2 Grand Theft Auto.
Hey, it ain't been no stuff good since PlayStation 2.
Oh, yeah.
Better
Greatest
graphics,
console ever.
but no one's making good games. Think about
Nah,
how
PlayStation
many
2 had
games
some
they
good-ass
made.
Games. They had some good samurai games, just all type of out the box
All them
games.
they had Dragon Ball Z games going crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The only thing they
That
were missing
Tenkaichi.
is that things weren't online yet. Because if
Yeah.
you look at all games now, they're geared towards online.
Well, they
Xbox
did
was
had
ahead
a,
of the
they
curve.
did had a little bit.
No, they
It
did.
was, but it wasn't as strong as Xbox connection.
Yeah.
Like Xbox had the online shit. Like, see, I wish I would have had the Xbox shit when they had all that. Feel me? Crash Bandicoot. They had Star
Right.
Wars where it was people.
And I think the online
logging
back
in,
then
making
was for like
characters.
leaderboard. I don't think I never really played online. With
Yeah, you really
somebody,
wasn't
like,
playing with people yet. But what's happened is now most of the games are geared towards online, fighting, sports, and inter-app upsells.
Mm-hmm.
So then what's happened is
Gotcha
because that's
game.
become the focus, I don't believe you're having as good games made anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could think of a bunch of games I played on the PS2 that I believe should be on the PS5. Because they were really great games. The writers who put them together, everything, every part of it was like interesting.
That's why I admired Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
Because they always got this. They always let you get that game, old games, new games.
Oh,
You
they
always
let you
get
retro.
consoles. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
PS was
similar.
doing it for a minute, but after 3, they was like, no
Nah,
more.
you got to get
That was
PlayStation
4
3
and 5.
games.
What they're missing though is where you're concerned about people not buying the new games at $89. Your customer is really going back to turn back on his PS3 or his PS2 if they still work if he's a gamer
Yeah.
because you don't have enough of these $89 games.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm saying the game things have like funneled into only certain games are made because the companies are looking
Yes.
for profit.
And then on top of that, they take forever to do a number 2 because they want to do all that downloadable content.
That's what we're talking about. That's the inner game
DLC
purchases.
is what they
Yeah.
call.
Yeah,
DLC.
that's what it's called. DL. Yeah, downloadable
DLC.
content. You got it.
My
You ain't
bad.
never
I
done.
be saying the whole thing.
I
Yeah, the
game these
DLC.
days, man. I be playing Apex though. So,
Nah, Apex is fun.
yeah, it's,
I miss playing that with my little brother, man. That shit was fun.
it's
as
like I like battle royale style. Like I got tired of Call of Duty, man. We was in high school beating people up in Call of Duty, man. Like,
No, for
we
sure.
Got tired
Call
of
of
2K.
Duty
Was
is-
getting on Call of Duty, getting called the N word by an 8-year-old.
Yeah, totally. Totally. And then they report you.
Yeah, they
Oh,
report
God.
you like you did it. Like,
Yeah,
my little
totally.
white boy named Cody.
Yeah, totally.
Black nigger.
It's over with for him.
Yeah, totally.
Be like, what?
I had to tell my 13-year-old that. I was like, bro, it's a setup. I said, next time it happens, report first. I said, because what's happening is you arguing back, thinking it's all good, but he got to win, so he calling Microsoft.
He already got
on
it
you.
up. Report
Yeah.
your name on the screen.
Yeah,
He
as
ready
y'all
to say
still
something you don't
arguing.
like.
Yeah. I said, don't even get into it. No, the real rule is
Don't even do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Report him first. And
Abort
Yeah,
mission.
totally. I said, because he had fell for it several times. I said, bro, you getting played.
I
God.
fought for it these days still, even on Apex. It be your own teammates, man. Like, it's just, people just don't. You realize a lot of people in the world don't like to listen. Like really
Yeah.
don't like
No, for sure.
Nah.
going against.
If
the
it's not
grain
my
is they
plan,
thing.
I don't
Yeah.
care. But then at the same time, like, bro, your plan's not that good.
Yeah,
Like, it's not working.
Even the smallest of the video game, I'm expecting everybody to get on there. We to be all buddy. nah, man, I'm not going over there. You go by yourself. Like I'm like, dang, it's a teamwork.
Yeah, bro. Like how the
Especially if it's a killing game.
yeah, like
If it's a
you
killing
should
game.
stick together.
Yeah, like,
Nigga, separation, nigga. Who's watching your back?
man,
Like,
they don't understand that.
If you playing something like, was it Call of Duty? Even you playing an old game like Gears
Oh,
of
man,
War.
I've never played. I played Gears one time, like on somebody else's Xbox, but I've never played like me load up Gears and play it. I ain't never.
fun.
Well, you got to watch these others back.
yeah,
Because the guys who really come on there with the headphones, they shooting everybody for themselves.
yeah.
So it's like if you see those guys, they all got headsets.
Because they can hear the footsteps.
Yeah, and they got all the same flags. So you know, like one day we, my 13 and I played a bunch of guys from I think Mexico or Brazil because they all had the same flag, little variations of it. And I told him, "Get ready, bro."
Yeah.
I said the other 3 guys we don't know on our team. I said we got to watch each other's back. I said I promise you,
'cause
these other
motherfuckers
5
sticking
guys
together like
know
glue.
each other. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, that we survived. We didn't win
We call it a stack team.
totally.
They stacked.
Yeah, they totally stacked. They got the headgear. They got the extra internet speed. They got all of it.
Niggas got a
They-
badge
they-
at home that they all put on. before
Man,
log
they in
in.
the same room together, all different computers.
Yeah,
Totally. They,
all of this different computers, different remotes.
yeah, they do this for real.
This is when they not doing telecommunications. They not on the phone calling people trying to scam when they on the game trying to do some other shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, totally. Now that would be fun to have your music in like GTA.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've thought
That's
about
the
that
goal
one.
right
That
there.
right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Hey, maybe we got to come up with our own GTA game just to make sure it happens.
Man,
Yeah.
we had this rumor going around Kansas City for so long when we was kids in middle school. Talk about we was gonna get a GTA called Kansas City, but the nickname for Kansas City is Killer City. So they said we're gonna get a Grand Theft Auto Killer City. We was going around middle school saying it like, oh my God, we gotta get Grand Theft. Bro, we was so dumb, bro. It's just like crazy.
Yeah, I was trying to speak.
Hey, you can
into
do it now,
existence,
though. You can do it now.
We was.
They
Yeah,
got point and click
they
stuff
got
that you can
yeah,
build a
got the
GTA
RP.
in.
The RP where they can make like T Grizzly, he got this own GTA world. Like
Yeah,
where he
yeah.
got McDonald's, they got Jordan, they got Baby.
I forgot what that shit is called.
It's a GTA RP.
It's RP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's role play.
Is
Yeah,
he in
role
the,
play.
is that in the metaverse too?
Yeah, something like that. It's
somewhat,
online.
yeah, on
Like
PC.
you gotta. It's something that you gotta hook up to your Xbox or your computer in order to do it. Cause my Looney does
They
that
all
shit.
on. It's all on PC.
Looney does that shit, and on there you could wear like actual Gucci, Nikes.
Yeah,
you
it's
could
like
buy,
real work. Like when you get on
Yeah.
there, the RP is like role playing.
You
So
go
they
buy
get on
some
and
food in
role
there,
play a
nigga. You can
different
really
person.
eat the McDonald's. There's McDonald's and Burger King in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
KFC. Like ain't no off brand like how in the GTA game it's off brand.
So we got to get our music in there, fellas.
yeah.
No,
Deadass.
sure.
Because that's got to be the new world.
Yeah, no, the role play.
You get what
People
I'm
are playing
saying.
that way more, I think, than the actual GTA Online.
Yeah.
Because it's more expensive. You can
GTA
smoke weed
5
on that
been out for 10
motherfucker.
years,
Yeah.
bro.
Like as much as you want to. Like in the GTA game, like they let you hit the blunt, pull it out for a little bit. Feel me? But it's only at the house. Feel me?
Yeah,
On
feel
the
me.
role playing game, you could be at the liquor store kicking it with the homies
Yeah.
and pop out a blunt on the
Yeah,
game. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
so
they
many, it's
can.
way more expensive. Yeah, niggas got to figure out how to get their music in there.
They
Yeah,
do-
that's what I'm saying.
ASAP.
they doing everything on there, hand to
Yeah.
hands and every all types of.
Your music could get shared up in there. Niggas would be like, who the fuck song is that? Oh, that's A Turbo.
Yeah, that'd be
You feel
fire.
me? Like,
Nah,
oh,
that
that's
would be
Swayze
fire.
Blue.
Gonna
Oh, that's
manifest
Mike
it.
L. Like,
Yeah, no,
you
that,
feel me? Like, yeah, that'd be hard.
well, I mean, it's going to more of that. They got the
Yeah.
metaverse now, the Oculus.
Nah, I told you.
You go. I can't lie. I want to fuck with the Oculus.
Now, when you make your music, bro, do you ever think about like product placement for like yourself, like putting merch or like coming up with like your own products through like your words?
So, what's crazy is before I was doing music, I had a clothing brand, and the clothing brand was Macho, and then I changed it into music, like a record did, like a record.
You said I wanted to hear it again. You said the brand was what?
Macho, and
Ooh,
it
I
was
like that.
it was MVCHO. It was 5 of us that started it. You know, Roman numeral 5.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I feel you replaced the U with a V.
or the A with a V.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the A with a V.
So we made it Macho, and then now it's just me and my homie, and we just a collective. We find people, we network, and we just manage a couple artists and stuff out here. That's out back at home, but it was a clothing brand first, and it didn't go the way me and my homie expected it to. We bombed it. So what we did was change it into music. But I got a lot of homies that's into fashion and do fashion stuff. So
Hell yeah.
that's just like with my take on it. I got a homie named Dom Chronicles back at home in Kansas City, and he's real big on doing merch for his rollouts. Like that's a thing. So like I always got the idea in the back of my head, but I feel like I want to make a project where I feel like okay, this needs a T-shirt. This
Yeah.
needs
Yeah, correct.
everything, the whole nine.
The whole rollout.
So that's what the manifesting with the label. So that's what we getting to work on right now. So
Hell yeah. No, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, because product placement's important,
Nah, dope.
especially since a song could be hot for X amount of months,
Yeah.
and during that time, you not only
You be getting the double dip.
you're getting a
be
double
selling the
dip, and
song.
you're building up a following
Yeah, for that new
for
product.
that new product. So then,
and especially if it's limited time, like people definitely gonna snap.
Jump on it ASAP.
yeah, definitely,
No, that's real.
that's all part of it. Now that's what we look at. We look at it. It happens by accident too. Some of the music we make just comes with product placement in it. We didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but after reviewing the lyrics and the song, we're like, you know what, we could turn this into this. Is that possible?
And like I said, I got homies that's into fashion, so I feel like if I ever like send them a song and they feel like, oh, this is fire, let me make something for this, they usually do it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
so.
yeah.
How long have you been professionally writing for others?
Professionally, well, just for fun, I've been writing since I was 11, just writing music, just playing around with it. I was in band in middle school, and then just started
So you was in
recording.
band?
Yeah, I was in
That's
band.
tight. What instrument did you play?
I was doing cymbals, and then I went to percussion,
Oh,
and then I
nice.
played flute for just like maybe 2 or 3 months.
No, the flute is hard to play.
Yeah, I played flute.
I didn't have the lungs for it.
I didn't have the win for it either. I did flute.
Yeah,
I
flute
tried
is hard to play.
trumpet.
I used to want to play the flute. That
Or
shit-
clarinet would have been fire. I feel like just horns was cool. I just loved music, so I was just trying to find my niche.
Hell yeah.
You still do percussions?
If it's in front of me, I'll play around with
I
it.
got you. We have a cousin. He's a drummer and percussionist.
Yeah,
So.
drumming is fire. I feel like they can do the whole set. They elite, like, cause that's not like something that normally is around these days.
Nah, totally.
Nah.
Playing
yeah.
instruments is people all on the computer now making beats. So for people to know skill on actual instruments is actually
Nah,
good
because
these
they in
days.
tune still, like you said, like motherfuckers in some type of like frequency where they like that gets hit and that. and
They
boom.
already know. It's-
Yeah, no, totally.
muscle
It's the
memory.
timing. It's reading music. It's writing
Yeah.
music. Nah, it's
That's
another
one thing I wish I could do is read music. Writing music is easy. Right? Putting words to it and you want to sound, you can hear it. Or like actually reading music, somebody like really.
Or even
put it
writing music notes though. Like that's
Yeah.
hard. I don't know how to do that. I know how to write lyrics.
You probably can find a tutorial on Udemy. Keep it real with you.
I wonder, did they actually do that back in the day though? Like, did they write the
note?
music?
No, they did. They did like motherfucker like Mozart and
Yeah, old school
Oh,
musicians,
okay,
they
yeah.
write the notes down
Yeah.
first because they all hear in the
same thing
noodle.
for like
It makes sense.
not John Legend.
Yeah, John Legend's, yeah, he do piano.
Oh yeah, he probably
write
writes
his own music. Yeah,
He
definitely
probably
write
writes
his
his
own
own
music, yeah.
piano notes down.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you making your own scores or pulling your own strings and shit, you
Mm-hmm.
gonna write that shit down like A minor,
Yeah, totally.
C flat.
I feel like everybody should know how to play guitar, man. Guitar Hero was going crazy back in the day as a video game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I love good.
Nah, Guitar Hero was fun as fuck.
DJ Hero, that slid past everybody. Not many people know about DJ Hero now.
You know what happened? It looked good to me, but it just didn't have the same feel to me as
As
the
guitar.
guitar.
Yeah.
The guitar to me gave a better interaction.
Yeah.
I bought the DJ Hero and never played it. No bullshit. I bought it for my kids.
She
and
got
my kids
just
played
like a
for it, but
motherfucker.
it eventually
I
dust
feel
fell
like it
on
was
it.
a cool game.
You know.
But I used to like, I never had, my mama never got me the guitar, so I played Guitar Hero with the controller.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
got
it was
you.
different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Until I went over to my cousin's house and he had the controller.
Oh, you was way more accurate with the joystick.
Yeah, it's way easier.
It's way easier. Once you get the guitar, you gotta sync everything up with these and these.
With the flick, and then you gotta, it's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you hit
shit
that
nuts.
little wire thing to get the
Yeah.
rum. Yeah. Now they did that was good
Reverb
planning.
fader or something?
That was
It's
good
almost
planning.
like Dance Hero,
Yeah.
like where you got to hit it on point.
You bought it. I bought the
Michael
map.
Jackson
yeah,
experience
Yeah, totally.
on
I
the
bought
Wii.
that.
I can't make it look good. Like you know how Dance Hero people be looking like they really boogieing and dancing, and they hitting every color. Like my shit is, it's finna look sloppy. I'm just trying to hit every color to get it
I
right.
did the dance game with my daughter last week at the arcade, and it was just like, boy, I did not got the legs for this. Boy.
That's what I'm talking about. They get, you could buy the little map for the house
Yeah.
and step on the thing. It ain't as good as the one at the arcade, but it's decent,
Oh God.
But nah, you gotta have living room space for that shit.
Nah, you do.
In LA, that might be limited. You might have to move the couch to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Nah, that's real. So where you gonna be performing next at, man?
I'll be every month. I'll be at Open LA for Hollywood.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Any other
I'm part of the
places?
family. Nah, I haven't really scouted out and found too many other places to perform. I just been like keeping my consistency with them, building a brand with them. So
Yeah, and I feel you on that.
they the
It's
first
better
to
stay
like reach
focused.
out to me and help me while like when I first got out here. One of my homies I met when I first got out here connected me to C-Mill, and me and C-Mill been locked in ever since.
Nah, I feel you. That's dope.
Nah, it's a great place.
Yeah, it
You know what I
definitely
mean? They
was.
doing great things over there,
Yeah,
man.
totally. I see you got your him shirt on.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm
sure.
always rocking it, man.
Yeah, nah, for
Gotta
real.
always
Yeah.
support the brand, man.
Yeah. Well, you got to support who's supporting you.
Yep.
It's simple.
Yep.
Simple.
Just
It's the
simple.
only way it comes back full turn.
Nah, that's real.
I feel like other people be trying to cut corners. Can't cut
Yeah.
corners in a circle.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real.
you can't cut corners in the circle. That's real shit.
Yeah, I like it. You can make that's your quote.
We can make it. Yeah, I'm stamping it right now.
Yeah, stamp it,
it right
baby,
there.
stamp it. That's a good quote.
That's
you
a
heard
good
it here today.
I come
Yeah.
up with them on the
Yeah.
spot. My
Yeah,
homies
nah,
be
that's
like,
real.
That's hard.
Yeah. He said you can't cut corners on a circle. That's real.
Can't.
Yeah, you can't cut corners on a circle, man.
Now it is about having your round table, people that you work with, that you feel that you confident with.
That's a problem in back at home in Kansas City. Is like so many years it was hard for people to like support other people. Like it's always a competition, and it's always something going on in the hood where niggas don't want to go get in that booth because they rather go be in the hood. Well,
it's the
getting in
same
booth
here,
is
bro.
releasing the energy better.
It's the same here. We both invite people to do all kinds of stuff. Come on a podcast, hit the booth, and they not being charged for the booth.
Yeah.
You know, we picking that up. We got that handle, and they just
doubt.
don't show up. I don't think it means anything bad about them. I just think they haven't faced what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you want to do this,
They
come do it.
passion
Yeah,
ain't
you
really-
passionate.
Ain't really grew on them yet.
Yeah, nah, totally.
They purpose.
Yeah, you got to truly know what you want out of anything. Like, when you stepping into a situation or relationship bond, I always feel like it's good to know like what your intentions is, what you want out of the situation
Right.
off the rip, and just state it. And then that way, things can be at least clear from your end. And then the other person, if they like your idea, they'll just automatically say yes and jump on it, or they might be like, well,
Let
how
me
about
think on
this?
that.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
let me think on it. Like, but it don't make no sense for both parties to be confused and not knowing what they want, but they trying to build with each other. Like,
And yet, it's quite common.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Or
yet, it's
just
quite
like
common.
people, yeses meaning no's. Like people will tell you yes all day, but like, you feel me, they ain't gonna come through.
That's why I feel like the writing workshop would be perfect for artists because they can hear somebody like firsthand tell them like that line don't hit or
Yeah.
you can do better or you can actually build that line into something, roll it into like a punchline or something like
Yeah.
that.
Or keep that as the hook. Cause sometimes you might be thinking like that bar is good for a verse, but then it's really good for a hook.
And I've had that happen to me sometimes.
Oh,
where-
plenty of times. And sometimes you need someone there, like how you said. Like me and my homie Touche made a song called Hundreds on Hundreds, and we was like writing to the beat. That was like how I started off my verse. I was like hundreds on hundreds on top of the 50s and 20s and 10s.
Mhm.
And that nigga was like, nah, bro, that's the hook.
Mhm.
I was like, bro, why you trying to change my shit? I was like, nah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
my
Then
first,
when
bro.
you heard the song, you like, okay.
Yeah, as we started listening, he's like, no, bro, say it like 2 or 3 more times to me, bro. He's like, I'm telling you. And I said it like 3 more times, and I'm like, okay, I feel what you're saying now. Like, it's got a good hook vibe. I'm like, fuck it, I just start from ground zero with a new verse then. Like,
But then your verse becomes easier because you just found a vibe.
yeah, you found a subject matter.
Yeah.
Versus like when you just writing on the beat and you just rapping about just anything, you don't got no subject, you just kind of just writing whatever comes into your mind.
I prefer to create the hooks and the bridges first.
Yeah,
I
no,
got a
totally,
homie.
totally.
I got a homie named Jordan, and all he does is he just like it don't matter what beat song, he's just writing down lyrics and he's building just a flow, just keeping his mind.
I used to
free.
do that too sometimes. Like kind of like a freestyle, but writing.
Yeah,
Just
and
whatever
it
bars
ain't no
come to his
specific
head.
flow to it, and ain't no specific subject matter. He just letting his mind roll.
Yeah.
And even when I'm writing a song and he in the car with me, he's just sitting there writing, just in case like I need subject matter or something like
Yeah.
just stick. He got something for me, or he got a different type of vibe, and I can just take it there from there.
No, totally.
Yeah.
Now that's real. Cause they think about how many beats like people do. That's the same, but a nigga thought about something totally different, like a totally different subject.
And now the song sounds different.
Yeah.
Or it sounds like a brand new song.
That's like I think Babyface Ray got a song, and then Flo Milli got the same song where it got the same beat.
They probably both got it off of YouTube.
But both songs was hit and was on the radio. You know, like damn, that production is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can. It's a recipe. You can remix
Nah,
it
for
down
sure.
a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
The beat
flows
is
are
cold.
different.
The beat is cold, but it's all about from there, like who got the better subject matter,
Right.
or like
Or who it
In their
pertains
case-
to, they demographic, they
yeah.
group.
In their
They
case, they
audience.
both had good subject matter on the song,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like it didn't really matter. Feel me? Like, producer was probably happy as hell. Like,
Yeah.
nigga going quadruple platinum.
Yeah, low key. With that production, I think he could.
No, for sure he could.
Anyone you want to give shout outs to or
Yeah, man. Shout out to Corey, Slum, my mom, dad, everybody back home. My sisters especially. They my riders, man. They solid.
that's dope. That's dope for real.
Yeah, yeah.
Family all when you have supportive family it makes all of this.
Yeah, family over
Yeah,
everything, man.
yeah,
I
for
feel
real.
like
Nah,
they gonna be there when the smoke clear.
Nah, yes, indeed they will.
For real.
Feel me?
You always
You
gotta
gotta
get
stay
them
grateful
love.
for that. Feel me? For the loved ones that's in your circle that really support you, because it's a lot of family members. I can speak on myself that feel me. We be saying we family and friends, but people don't be sharing nothing. People don't be getting involved in your life or participate.
Yeah,
So like when I see anyone participate in my life on any level, even if it's minute, I'll be like, thank you.
yeah. Just
Because it's
any
people
type
that
of support is. I feel like
yeah.
support is good, man. So like, I feel like if a stranger come to you and like, that's what's good about LA, is that like no matter what your craft is or what your art is,
Yeah.
people supporting out here. They gonna support you. Gonna find your niche. Of
Yep.
People that's gonna support you and keep
Oh, that's real.
elevate you to a different.
No,
level
that's real.
than when you first got out here.
People are more open to stuff out here.
Yeah,
No,
Sure.
that's real.
it's a free world out here almost.
Oh God, almost.
Yeah.
Walk around, smoke your weed outside.
yeah.
That's why
We
everybody love LA.
forget how free it is out here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
In
When I went
comparison to
Atlanta-
other places. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I went to Atlanta, it was like people was looking at me like I was crazy walking down the street smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
It was like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? King Tut?
Yeah.
This nigga walking around in flip flops, and that too. Like nigga, I don't walk in LA ever in flip flops, nigga. I felt comfortable in Atlanta. I was like, I walked.
Yeah,
around
socks
the
on,
corner.
the socks off.
Oh, socks on. Socks on. Feel, I'm a gangster.
Yeah, he
Gotta
was
have
too
the socks
comfortable.
on.
He had socks off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too comfortable.
Nah, socks off. That's like at the beach and shit. Feel me? That's when you're comfortable. Bahamas or
I
something.
be out here like
Costa
that in
Rica.
my Crocs though. I be chilling, man.
Oh God.
I feel like if you don't distill any negative energy in the world, ain't nothing gonna come back to you. So I try to
Yeah.
be positive.
Nah, that's
So I be
real.
It's what you
chilling out
putting out. Totally.
here. Yeah.
Totally.
And then what you putting out is where you resonating at.
Mhm.
It's like the
Most
level that
definitely.
you on. It's like whatever,
Frequency.
it's the
and
frequency, the
vibration.
chakra that you resonating in.
You gotta start telling people to sage their houses up.
Hey, it's one of them things where I was just talking to my homegirl about it last night, and she was like, I hate the way sage smell. And I was like, well, a lot of things in life that's good for you ain't got the best smell or taste.
Yeah, but you still gotta use 'em.
Yeah, you still got to use them.
Gotta use
I
it.
was like, I don't like the smell of sage, but I got some in my house right now that I burn when my shit feel heavy, like spiritually. I'm like, I need to get some shit up out of here.
Every time I walk in the house, I
Some
make
heavy
sure I
shit.
sage a little
Yeah,
bit. I
totally.
got the little small sticks and I got the big sage.
Oh God.
And you gotta have
Incense.
practices like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That and pray.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like people
Don't
that
forget-
come under more demon attack, they don't have any type of practice. Like they just totally in the 9 to
Yeah,
5
they don't
worker bee mindset. They don't
Yeah.
get off of work and meditate or pray for people. They don't pray for their own mama. They don't
You know
pray
what's
for they
crazy? And then
they
I
don't pray
also
for
heard that,
themselves.
that a lot of people don't have the voice in their head. Like a lot of people don't have that.
Nah.
Like where
Yeah,
they
no,
talk to themselves.
70% of people don't have it.
Yeah, that's crazy to me because everybody I met got it. So
But that means
That
you
ain't
don't, that means you don't
I
have
think
a
people that-
conscience.
Yeah, I
no,
think
if you
people that
don't,
don't have it, they're NPC,
See,
bro.
yeah.
yeah, they
for
NPCs for sure. For sure.
Non-playable character.
Non-playable character.
but like I ain't never bumped into them. Like
I told him today, I was like, I know you don't care, but I was like, man, I want to know more who the robots is. Like, where the
Yeah,
androids
like, I
at?
wanna
Because
find out.
not like that, but it's like
they just
I'll be on
lifted a
some-
veil one day. With
I
the,
would
"All right,
be,
half
I
the
would be on some
population."
GTA shit. Because I'm like, nigga, you not real. So I'm finna just pull up on you. Pow!
You crazy.
That's it. GTA lifestyle.
Yeah,
Man,
nigga.
yeah.
Choking nigga out for no reason. Yeah, fucking NPC.
You a robot.
You ain't even real, nigga.
Bro,
You ain't
you
got
gonna-
no mama or daddy.
But you
nigga.
got to prove that one. you gonna wind up in court and be like,
Yeah, he gonna be in jail before
Yeah,
midnight.
yeah. Honor, he was an NPC. He was an NPC. She was an NPC. I promise you, none of it was real.
Yeah.
The justice gonna be like,
Life.
life.
But no, I got proof. They don't have no background. Look. He ain't got no mama, no daddy. He didn't have a belly button.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
then you ain't leaving the courthouse.
I know that like, you found out too much.
Yeah, yeah. You
Come on,
definitely-
come into this
definitely
back
It's
room.
a double-edged sword. I
Yeah.
get out either way, huh?
Yeah, totally.
locked in. That's why you don't mess around with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like about trying to dig
Nah,
and
real
see if
shit.
the
A lot of
Illuminati
stuff
is
you
real
gotta keep
stuff.
to yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to go
certain
with the
thoughts you gotta
Illuminati
keep
and
to
stuff
yourself. Like,
that,
don't even
man.
bring that
I
up.
was at a party and I saw a monkard. What's that? He said they had crossbred a monkey and a bird.
Yeah. A Munkard.
A Munkard.
It's crazy. There's animals in this world. That's another topic.
Yeah.
Animals in this world that I'm afraid of. I ain't never seen. They got like human-sized bats in like Australia and shit like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, them motherfuckers be big as hell, bro.
Because, yeah.
why you
them
don't think they
kangaroos.
haven't migrated over here or started eating humans?
Who the human-sized bats?
Yeah.
Ain't no telling
Because
if
they can't
have,
fly in the daylight. It's a long travel.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long
It is a
travel.
long travel, and they gonna hit daylight. You know.
Yeah, they have to have like some pinpoints to stop at on their way to
They
America.
ain't
totally.
gonna know it.
Yeah.
They map
And
it
remember, they sonar. They don't see.
They
yeah.
can't see
They
nothing.
sonar. So they, you know, I saw one in
Blind as a bat.
the other day because I stay up in Palmdale in a little valley,
Mhm.
and so what happens is you get all kinds of animals up there because you up in the mountains. So other
I
day,
ain't trying to see no animals out here. I've been seeing cats and dogs.
but it was a little bad. It was like this.
little
big.
rats running on the street.
So you just don't fuck with animals, period, unless you eat them.
Nah, I fuck with animals. I got a dog, man. I fuck with animals. I got a little puppy, little Frenchie.
Okay,
That's
I feel-
cool.
Yeah, his name Deuce. He part of the brand too. He part of him and her brand too.
Yeah. Now I remember Deuce, man. I
Okay,
seen
yeah,
walking
okay.
him at the
Yeah,
shop
yeah.
that one day.
Yeah, man.
How you
I
feel
like-
about the French bulldogs?
Hey, he nice, man. They nice breed. It's my first dog ever. Like for me.
No, my bad, not the French. The Frenches and the pugs.
The pugs. Okay, so like the pugs, I
I don't
couldn't
like
do
the
a
way
pug.
they look, man.
The pugs is mush face. Like they look.
But like you seen the ones that's combined, the
I'm not-
French with the pugs, that shit look horrible.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
No, it looked the four.
I follow a page called Only Frenchies. I guess like they got Frenchies and French bulldog competitions and shit.
Have y'all seen the Chinese temple dogs? They got the wrinkled faces.
Oh yeah,
They kind of
Oh,
weird
yeah,
looking,
yeah.
but they're kind of beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it just depends on who's dealing with them. Cause
Yeah.
I've seen one guy said he was breeding them. I was like, I don't know if he feeding them dogs right. 'Cause the faces was too mush.
Oh,
Like I
God.
could, but then I seen another guy. The fur was
lush.
up and lush, and I was like, oh, it really looked like the Chinese temple dog. So I don't know if there's different breeds of it, but
Yeah.
but to me, if it's done right, they
There's some
look.
Frenchies I've seen on that page, and they be like, I'm like, dang, like hope my little bro grow up to be like that. Like,
Yeah.
like he got a little stock to him, so I'm like, dang, like he almost damn near bully. I feel
Nah, I
like
feel you.
he still got his bully stance.
Nah, for sure. Nah, I remember he good color too.
Yeah, nice
color.
gray. Yeah,
Good
just
color.
cleaned him the other day. He looked a little bit shinier. He's feeling a little sad, so I cleaned him up, and he got running around the apartment all damn day. So.
Only thing I
Just
don't like
kids,
about
man.
dogs like that is you can't take them jogging.
Man, cause Frenchies got breathing problems.
Yeah.
They got
for sure.
respiratory. They got like dog asthma.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, nah, they always be breathing.
They will snore on you
I
real
thought
quick.
that was just what they did. So
Nah,
they,
certain dogs like the Frenchies and
I
them
feel
pugs, them motherfuckers got like type of dog asthma. Like, bro, just
well, you know, Chihuahuas got mental problems. Some of them take like brain medicine.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
For real, I knew a lady, and I was like, "What are you giving your dog?" She was like, "Oh, he has a prescription meds." And he was already, you know, they always trying to bite you or argue
God.
and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Is the medicine working?" Because he still saying, "Oh no, he's way worse
Yeah.
without the medicine." So I was like, I couldn't imagine. Was he the Tasmanian devil without the medicine?
Oh God,
You know,
he was ready to
Can't do no
muck.
chihuahua. That's the definition of an ankle biter.
For real.
Yeah,
Like when I think
They got
ankle
anger
biter, I
problems.
think chihuahua.
Well, they're afraid. Nature would never make a dog like this. Because in nature, a hawk
eagle,
or something,
yeah,
an
would
eagle could
swoop
just
that
come and eat that
motherfucker up.
dog, bro. So if you had like let's say a population of 1 million chihuahuas, birds like hawks and eagles would
over there
have pruned
feeding
the
on them niggas.
population.
Yeah.
Wolves would have came in and like, oh my God, this is tender.
Huh.
You
Man,
feel
I
me?
did research on that the other day because I was just chilling, playing with my dog,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I wonder where dogs like originally came from, and they said they date back to like 10,000 years ago, almost. But the first domestic dog is about 5,000, 6,000 years ago.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That's kind of
They
deep.
derived
They
from
come
wolves.
from wolves, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
From all dogs come from wolves.
wolves. Yep.
I wonder how they started getting like all of them to look different though, like because dogs look completely different.
Well,
from
climate
wolves.
change, and then once you start getting the colors, it's out of there. You just start getting them.
Like a lot of people say, like I done research on cats. They say cats is completely different than like lions. Like you would think that they probably come from lions.
They still feline, but yeah, they different.
because like cats got eyes like snakes.
Yeah.
Lions don't have that the way they cat
That
eyes.
slit
look.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
slit eye.
reptilian eye.
That's why they say like the cat is a genetic experiment. Like it's feline, of course.
There's a
but-
gang of shit down here that's genetic.
Oh yeah, everything down here is a genetic. We a genetic experiment.
Yeah, totally.
feel me?
They're always splicing and
Yeah.
resplicing.
Planet of the Apes.
That's why it's called Genesis.
That shit
Yeah,
is
totally.
real.
Feel me?
Totally.
First story starts off with gene splicing.
That's our near future, man. It's either that or robots.
I mean, it's already here. That's why I was like, I be thinking about the NPC shit so much, but I'm like, who's already walking around here? Because you know it's a secret. Like, if you was walking around somebody rich and they was white or black, it ain't no telling. It could be a black rapper and you be thinking like, why is he kicking with this white boy? Like, nigga, that's his white android. That's his robot.
He has the secret.
Yeah.
Fidelio.
Why you think
The
that nigga
secret
rolling up
word.
blunts all day? He don't never get hungry. I pay attention to people that will never eat. I'm like, this nigga gotta
Yeah,
be a
bro,
robot. Like,
that's
I've
one
never
of the
seen you
reasons-
buy a sandwich.
I
Like
ain't
certain
never seen you
coworkers I
eat.
look at, I'd be like, I've never seen this nigga bring any meals to work.
What you eat, bro?
Nigga don't drink nothing but coffee. I'll be like,
that slide
robots
in
run off coffee
$5
or
one
something.
day, like, bro, I ain't seen you eat. Like, so here's $5.
Yeah, you know.
just slide nigga five.
Yeah.
Or just slide nigga a ham sandwich. But hey, take
Yeah,
a bite
bro,
of
I
this.
ain't seen-
I need to
bro,
know
I
something.
need to, yeah, make sure you human. man.
Don't worry, it's clean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's clean.
Ain't,
No COVID.
right. Ain't nothing on there.
You got to sweeten it up with like a chips and a soda or something. That way they don't think it's suspicious. Hey, I
Speaking
got
of
you a whole
sandwiches,
meal.
What happened to the $5 footlong, man? Subway got to bring that back, bro.
Man, they
Not only if they want to lose money.
$22.50 now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Got a Subway sandwich the other day. I said, oh, hell.
It was how much?
$22.
Oh God.
I'd have went to the market, bought a loaf of bread.
That's for
The
sure.
Brought me some
footlong with a
lunch
bag
money.
of chips and a drink was $22.
Yeah, I had to buy some groceries, bro.
They not that amazing for the devs.
Nah, not for the devs.
I would have canceled it. But you can't cancel it because they said
They
they're
already-
building it with you.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like that.
I would have
And
canceled
it was a nice
it.
person. It was a nice
I'm like, this is why y'all corporation. Throw that away. I changed my mind.
It's a
She
tax
was a nice
write-off.
lady, so I didn't
Yeah,
want
for
to do that
sure.
to her. She
Nah,
just
we
said that
feel
made
you.
the
We feel
sound.
you. We get you.
Nah, she at work. Yeah.
I enjoyed
People
that
gotta
sandwich,
stay
though.
taking
I
shit
ate
so
a slow
personal.
shit.
How I be looking at everything now, I don't give a fuck about what happens at work or anything, because I'm here getting paid. Nigga, I'm on the clock. No matter what happened, nigga, I'm gonna get that check.
It don't, it's not the same at my job, man. They a little different dealing with crazy people. I ain't gonna say where I work.
Nah, we get that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
We deal with
either.
crazy people every day, mad about something with their technology, man. I'm not about to deal with that. You mad at me? And they'll call customer care, and customer care tell them come see us.
Yeah.
And then we like, why would you come see us and customer care can handle your problem over the phone? Now you mad at us in store, you about to beat me up. I ain't about to deal with that, man.
Hell no.
Yeah, you better get back to customer care.
Yeah.
Listen to the name, customer care.
I like how Turbo says that nigga. If the nigga on the phone could have fixed it, what the fuck you think that
Yeah,
this
like-
customer care over here in person go fix it?
Yeah, like
Something
it'd be the
completely
simplest, or like it'd be small fixes too. I'll be like, damn, bro, like where your grandkids at? They come in like, my shit's on airplane mode. Like they be like, oh
Now
my,
it's YouTubeable.
my service is messed up. I just literally go through
My nigga Active used to say that to niggas all the time. He used to be like, niggas are asking like a question, especially about technology, because he know a lot about like technology, and he'd be like, bro, you could have Googled that, bro. You know they got Google, right?
YouTube go
You know,
crazy.
you know Google here, bro.
But I need you.
Yeah, that's how people be.
I need you.
And this is why I told him, I was like, bro, this is why you gotta just capitalize, bro. Like turn that to money and just be like, bro, if you want that answer, it costs this much. And then you'll see if a nigga really want that answer. or
Send
not.
me $5.
Yeah, send me
You be seeing
$5.
Customers that be like,
Pulling me away from what I'm doing.
customers, if you just fix their problem though, they might throw you a little something. They might bless you. So
Oh
I
God.
still
I
help
feel you. It
everybody.
evens out. It evens out.
Yeah, I
I
still
got
help everybody as much as I can.
Man.
It ain't like I be there at work like, hell no, I ain't fixing that. I be like, I just let them know. Don't let customer care send you in here because
Oh God.
they can really fix it over the phone. But then they be like, okay, thank you. And then they'll give me a good rating. And then I look good. You know what I'm saying?
You know, all this thumbs up. All these thumbs up. Nah, I feel you. That's how it works these days. Yelp and all of that.
Nah, factual. Man, any final shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out to everybody back at home, man. My family, everybody know. HBF, the family. Heartbreak, the family. Yes, sir. Shit, we got Major ENT. We got Reality Maker. Shout out to all of them, man. Enrage Entertainment. Yeah. And the
Family.
gang.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget,
You saw him first on Featured. Peace and love, Mike L.
let's go.
I'm blowing chronic smoke in the wind. Going places you never been, accumulating dividends. Mostly.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and your subscriptions. If you have a business or a service you would like to promote, or if you don't have one and you just want to come on the show and talk and be a guest on Featured, please DM us at featured_guests on Instagram. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you. Peace and love.